We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today here at the oldest circuit on the calendar. Monza hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. With the rain coming down here at the 3.6-mile Monza circuit, the low drag setups preferred by most teams could cause them some problems in today's Grand Prix. So watch out for cars struggling for grip around Parabolica, the last and most demanding of this track's 11 corners. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Now, can I talk to you about Pierre Gasly? Looks like they've got a tough race in store today as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Vettel, Gardner and Ocon, Kvyat, Giovinazzi, Sainz and Max Verstappen, Perez, Norris, Daniel Ricciardo and Albon, Stroll, Magnussen, Kimi Raikkonen and Pierre Gasly, Alesi, Grosjean, Latifi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
The boss wants another points finish this weekend. Let's give it everything.
Boys, we're in 5th place. Welcome to another F1 2020 My Team JDM racing video. Very, very good qualifying actually for us. We got 5th place. We were actually up in the front row until the very last part of Q3. And my second flying lap was no good. So I binned that off and came into the pits. And as I came into the pits, I watched all the guys going over the line. Yeah, I think it was Leclerc, Bottas, Vettel. They all pipped me and got in front, so I ended up going from 2nd to 5th. So I was actually disappointed with getting 5th, if you can believe that. But yeah, that's kind of where we were, what the position we were in when we finished the session. So it's better to be disappointed in 5th than happy in 16th like we were at Silverstone or whatever it was. So yeah, it was. I did go quite aggressive on a low wing setup, which might actually not work so well for us today in the race. So I'm expecting the race to be quite tough. Yeah, so I think, to be honest, we got to be looking for a good haul of points. Podium might be out of the question depending on how the race goes, but we'll see. No stops all the way on inters apparently. Fuel should be okay, as long as we don't have a repeat of France, we'll be alright. Let's get that boost on. Oh my god, wheel spin like crazy. We're gonna go down the outside. We're gonna brake. Can we get Hamilton at the chicane? We've got it from 5th to 2nd. He's not having it. He's not having it. I'm going to boost again. See if we can get this lead. He's trying to squeeze us. Oh, Hamilton gives us the squeeze and we get through. We're in the lead, boys. We did it. Now we're going to keep it. Because you know Lewis ain't going to be... Oh my god. I'm already bottling it. Oh, he's around the inside. Jeez. Boost again. I need to stop talking and just drive.
Let's capitalize on that first lap.
Oh, oversteer. We had no grip in there. Great start. Great start. Despite me nearly bottling it. I think I'm driving in the dry at the moment. All my braking points are like, I'm driving in the dry and I need to sort my life out. We've still got Hamilton on our butt. We're pulling away from the rest though. And remember, there's no pit stops, so this will be it till the end. We've got to keep this position unless the weather changes. Lewis is all over us. He fancies a go. He's weaving it around. Oh, he's got a better run off of there. We're using the boost to defend. There's no DRS, thankfully. We've got no ERS left. Leclerc's coming. We're going to push Hamilton down the outside. Whoa, rear wheels lit up. Leclerc's got past Hamilton. Now he's coming for us. Coming for a home win. Use a bit of ERS, save it for this back bit.
Plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Get out my slipstream, Charles. Thought about it. I saw him in the mirror. Whoa. Massive oversteer mid-corner there. Had to slam the brakes on. It's put us under more pressure. I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. Saved up the ERS. We'll boost it again down the back straight here. That was a slightly better run through there. Just give us a bit of breathing space down this.
Okay, looks like some of
Back
those
end.
puddles are clearing. We're still on the right time for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
I want it to stay wet, Jeff.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
I'll search for the wet patches, don't you worry, Jeff. Just let me get on with it, alright, mate? Oh, I was so close to running into the dirt then. Blair's probably thinking, who is this chum? Get him out of my way. And I'm like, I'm JDM Racing, baby. Get used to it.
We're leading our teammate by 12.1 seconds.
Uh-oh. Outside. Push him down the outside. Wow, lots of wheel spin there. Another twitch of oversteer mid-corner again. I thought I was going to lose it. He's dropped back a bit this time. Hamilton's putting him under a bit of pressure now. I took that corner really badly. So cautious through there.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
They already have, mate. Stick it up in rich for a minute. I'll have to remember to switch that back down because I have a phobia of fuel deficiencies now. Is that Pierre Gasly? Has he got a problem? He seems to be going really, really slowly down that back straight. Dropping off at the back of the field, and that looks like it's a terminal problem. Yes, Pierre Gasly pulling off at the side of the road. Oh, what a disaster for AlphaTauri. Pierre Gasly out of the Grand Prix. Pierre Gasly's out.
Safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Green flag. Yellow flag.
There he was. That's where he ended up.
Gap to teammate behind is 19.0 seconds.
Charged our battery up nicely as well. Oof, overshot the brake point on that. Big time. His tyres feel like they're melting as well. We're just going to soldier it out on the inters. I hope they don't blow up.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
Why?
DRS is now online.
No! I need that to stay away for another lap. Oh my god, he's right on my butt. Oh, I bottled it, no. Oh, massively outbraked myself. And now I've got the two Mercedes on me.
This is your final lap of the race.
No. Get him trying to squeeze me.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. After all that time. That was the one mistake. Unless I got another one in me.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Oh! Oh my god! The tyres have had it. Oh wow, I've got a tap there. Holy cow. What a crazy end. Second, boys.
Good job, you did really well. Super driving.
Oh, disappointed not to get the win though after spending 12 laps in the lead, but... Oh, shut up, was Lance Stroll driver of the day. Should have been me.
There it is then, victory in the Italian Grand Prix. An historic race, and an achievement they can be immensely proud of. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Well, to be fair to Charles, he did push me the whole way, the whole race. He forced me into a mistake, so I've got to give him props there. Congrats to him. Lewis got third from Bottas, so that spices the championship up a bit.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Lance Stroll certainly put in an impressive performance today. No doubt his team and fans are extremely proud.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Well, that was rude. Completely glossed over the fact that we overtook Renault with my second place. Yeah, what a race. We were actually matching the top cars for outright pace, which is amazing. Like I said, Charles did, you know, push me the whole way, forced me into a mistake. Just that one mistake, that was what it took. And then I really had to concentrate hard not to then get absolutely bogged down and get overtaken by Hamilton and Bottas as well, and possibly even Vettel. So that was key to just regroup and just think, right, well, let's just go for the podium. It's so difficult though when you've been leading the whole race and you just panic and think, oh god, I've got to get back into the lead. But realistically, we still got to be massively happy with second place. We knew it was going to be difficult in the wet with the tyres going off and everything, so great race. I'm just amazed we actually got into the lead from the very start. There seemed to be a lot of space down the outside, so I decided to go for that and see if I could just get involved with Lewis, use the ERS to try and engine power boost around the outside of him, which I did. And then got excited because I was in the lead and nearly spun it and lost anyway. Early parts of the race, battling with Lewis, Charles Leclerc just sitting in there, and ooh, I just give him a little bit of a... I left him a car's width, but I just letting him know I was there. This is the thing, there was plenty of great wheel-to-wheel action the whole way through the race. Nice and clean. That's me not doing my control electronics any good, bouncing across the curbs. Shout out to Savant, even though we didn't get the driver of the day today. Get that extra payout from them. This was constant pressure from Charles Leclerc. Had to keep just positioning the car roughly in the middle of the track and then getting that inside line so I could just hug the apex and keep on the outside. Yeah, this was trying to make sure Lewis, look at Lewis moving over, so I just give him a little squeeze back. And got a crap exit out of that section, and just having to manage the engine down the back straight to try and keep the Mercedes back. Oh man, what a race. So where did Alesi come? 17th in the end. Didn't really do anything of note, but and Gasly had the, I don't know if it was a transmission failure or engine or what, but yeah, he pulled off. Right, time for us to go back to HQ, unless there's some questions from Claire. Let's see.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
Well, I was at the start, yeah. It's easy when the car handles like this.
Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race.
We did. The team really pulled out all the stops.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
F1 is a team sport. We all put in an extreme amount of effort, Claire.
The weather was miserable today, but do you feel this was an advantage for you?
Having such a great team always helps me out in adverse conditions. I'm just laying it on thick with the team answers here.
Appreciate your time.
It's quite alright, Claire. Pleasure was all yours. We absolutely smashed Lando Norris, who is our new rival, being as we lost out to Ocon. So I selected Lando because he was the easy option, because otherwise it was like Ferraris and Mercedes, and I was like, nope. No way we're going to beat them. On a regular basis, at least. Well, not that many damage deductions. Takes the operating bonus? Operating budget over to above 5 million. Alright. Singapore up next. We got some activities we can do. I don't like any that I don't like those ones that put the other percentages down. We'll do some simulator training for a Lacey. We'll do a esports event. And visit sponsor headquarters. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. We got any points to use?
What do you think of this one?
What do you think of this one? Which one? What are you talking about? Turbo? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, we could do the turbo, or we could just ignore what you said and do something else. We haven't got really any points, have we, to spend? Oh, we could do this one. Quite a significant aero upgrade. We've got the 4th best car in terms of aero. Yeah, let's just go all in on that. Look at that. Take us above Ferrari. Ooh. Being as I bigged up our aero department. I did change the energy store back to our first one because the second one wouldn't have given us enough energy store, and a new energy storing was going to be important for defense down the straights on that race, so I made sure to switch that back. Our sponsors are all in contract still. We need 20 acclaim, which isn't going to come for a while. And there we go, we're 5th in the constructors. I'm best of the rest outside the top 3 teams in terms of the drivers. I wonder if it says anything, any indication as to my contract is Driver perks.
Here's where you can buy perks to become a better driver, both on and off the track.
Oh.
Your second driver will buy theirs with the fee they negotiate over their base salary, but you can buy your own with the team's cash. One of the benefits of being the boss.
Cool. Did not even know these were here. Ooh, that's cool. So resource point income will be boosted. That's definitely worth getting. Interview answers, engine wear. I think a claim is quite important as well. We could possibly even go another level with that. Okay. So we can't get the next level of that until we got 15 acclaim. Tell you what, let's just go ahead and get all of these driver perks for the first level. And the engine wear one. Oh, glad I came in here and found that. So Lacey is improved quite a bit this season. You can see his stats there in green on the right. But he's still not really performing at the level we would want. Comparative to me anyway. Especially given the amount of money that we're outlaying for his services. He's got quite high acclaim though. Maybe that's why he's costing more now compared to all these scrubs at the bottom. So are these the... These must be all the drivers that aren't in contract. I suppose Vettel won't be on here because he's retiring. Right. Let's advance the time. See if we get any announcements or news or anything. No. Alright. So we're off to Singapore next. I hope you enjoyed the podium at Monza. It was quite an eventful race, I think, and I certainly enjoyed driving it. So I hope it was fun for you to watch. As always, if you liked the video, drop a like. If you haven't subscribed already, then hit the subscribe button. If you could do that, that would be great. And as always, take it easy, be cool, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you in the next JDM racing video. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.